Yeah, man. Yeah, it's Red Rogue VFX here. I'm gonna go through another project file. Yeah, this is my Hate Collection episode 1.5, Temple of Sorrow. I'm gonna go through it. Compared to episode 1, this one here is like more shorter. I did like a little technique. What I did was I made it loop twice. So I called it first pass, so I looped it twice. I made the same thing loops. I'm gonna go through that composition. And I made another one called main. That's the main edit with the music and the text above it. So that's the main part of the edit. Just these four blocks right here, and above it you have the black bars. This over here is like the text above. So you have Temple of Sorrow, my name, and everything else above here is just it's either music or the SF, so sound effects in the actual edit, and that's it, or the audio from the game in the edit, and obviously this here is text. So that's that all done. So I'm gonna go through first pass and main real quick. So first pass, yeah, or pass. Let's go through that. I use the same effect that I used episode 1 with the white background. It's inverted on the actual image itself. I use that with After Effects Pixel Sorter. So over here you can see what I was using motion tile. I use calculations, darken. Obviously all this stuff here is my own. I edited it myself. You won't really be able to recreate this effect by hand. You have to go into my store and get the preset yourself, because it's very difficult. I can't really explain how I did this. It's very difficult to explain this. I put the curves there. I put add grain. That's why it's grainy. Put brightness and contrast. Tritone. That's why it's like got this color to it, and brownish color, which I made myself. Obviously, AE Pixel is there as well. And yeah, I got 1 and 4. I had 2 and 3, but I kind of just disabled it because there was no point. So if I go into clip 1 though, we have the text layer here, and the original clip is there. Right, so that's that. And then clip 2, same process right here, same effects. Alright, same thing, text, original clip. Yeah, and then obviously I just have basic stuff right here, just a basic clip with effects on it. And then I pulled down the opacity, so we go from here and it slowly goes into the third clip, which is my favorite out of the whole edit, right? And then I use the parental advisory logo. So let's go into that, right? Okay, so here's the base logo. I'm not sure what effect this is. Whoa, yeah, I put a lot of shit into this one actually. Yeah, so I did something. I was messing around with this. But the key point here is I put a drop shadow on this. That's why the background is red. And that's a key point of that. And then obviously I put the same effect that I used for this onto this composition. That's why it looks like an overlay on the original, the base clip, which is below it, right? So I did that to it, and then obviously I kind of just left it like that, and I expanded further in the main, right? So then in the main now, I kind of copied and pasted it, and I cut it at the point where, which is here, right? And I just put the CC lens there, made it look nice, whatever. And everything else in this video is just an adjustment layer with glow. I put glow on it. Yeah. Transform was for the shake effect on it. There was a homemade pump, shake pump, what do you call it. I never think I would say I just like synced it on the music, added my effects, um, made it work well with the music, and obviously it worked nicely. And there you go, it's over. You get me? So did that, but what made it good was the audio effects that I put here. Um, and yeah, but if you ever want to go through it yourself, go on to payhip.com, Red Rogue VFX. You guys can buy the project file and check it out and see how I did all these different effects and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. That's the project file for the Hate Collection episode 1.5. Like, subscribe, share. Simple.